Welcome to a game that is basically Castle Fight in space. If you don't know, Castle Fight is that Warcraft 3 mod, Warcraft 3 custom map, to be more precise. You used to play with different factions, building different buildings that produce different units, and it was a lot of fun. From what I understand, this... oh, it's me. Watch... video. Yes. From what I understand, the game has 3 factions and the campaign, and this is how it will look like. Yeah, not exactly like that. I think we'll start much more than that. Also, we'll have the user campaigns. As you can see, you will have... let's look at the big battle showcase. It does look impressive. Oh man, looks like it's pretty stable. Some big boys coming to the battle. You can zoom in very close, and each individual weapon will fire, which is one of the things that I liked about the game. Look at this, every individual weapon fires. That's a nice one. Guess that is... this is a giant killer. Okay, escape. Let's play a game. You can try the story campaign. Void Hounds, Armada, Technovision, flexible, expensive, potent, experimental, esoteric. They might have even some sub-factions. So you have the factions and then you have the sub-faction. It's tempting to pick the esoteric ones, but everything is locked. Okay, so I guess you can only play with the first faction. Yellow. Trauma. Well, I guess we're learning the basic while being traumatized. Reminds me of Fallout Tactics. I don't think I care about your writing. Please start me small, I don't want to... Okay. Base city. Base station. Base ship. You can also... add. I don't think I'll change my camera too much, because I just wanted it to be efficient in the beginning. Select the platform. This is the health 10,000. Name and health bar. Use the heat. That's 20 armor. Oh, that's interesting. So when you get damaged a lot, your armor will soften up because of the heat mechanic. Portrait to pathetic. Generates matter. Has matter, energy, and logistics. Not enough, okay. With the coheser. M and L. What is a coheser? Looks like we have a lot of stuff over here. Look at that capital ship. I guess the music is not that bad, but I need to lower it a bit. Let's focus on building stuff. Over here it says that's no. What are we fighting exactly? I don't know. So I want to see. Look at my resources. These are my resources. Logistics seems to be... more matter. Matter, that's a lot. Fences in the turrets tab. Yeah, they don't let you build much, so I need energy and matter. Well, are tollies. Game looks kind of nice, I like it. About graphic settings. What are my graphic settings? I guess no graphic settings, only bright explosion. Okay. I guess it's okay. It's understandable that they don't want many graphical options because the game looks pretty nice. Oh, so the yards, this is a construction yard. So it will have one logistic. A lot of logistics. This logistics is like your population. Base score, 5 logistics. Oh, I see what they're doing. So you have to basically build something different for each resource. You have to balance your resources. Okay, this is going to be a very, very skill-based game, if I'm understanding this correctly. We started attacking the enemy base. Looks like the ship will attack the base as a priority. This will be a very, very cool game. Well, I don't want to say it, but maybe they can implement PvP. PvP would be amazing in a game like this. I think we won anyway, so let's just enjoy the show. Oh, their base has only 5 armor. You're totally got the enemy cohesor. Kind of pick their portrait. We won. Yeah, it's not so complicated when you look at it like that. What is this? Pulse Lamer gear. Guess you have to defeat more stuff. Christian logistics. Like logistics will be the main drawback for the light vessels. And the bigger ones will probably just use more energy. Oh, they take a little bit of time to build, okay. This technically don't need defenses, yeah, and it works even like this to just click and hold. I guess we can wait for more matter. It seems like the balancing will be between the matter. Caesar is bigger now? Yeah. Okay, so the biggest problem will be matter and logistics. So the more matter you have... Okay, so I guess if you swarm your enemy with small ships like this, you need a lot of matter and logistics. So cool. I guess they can work on the effect so they are showing you when the ship is built. Because it doesn't really graphically represent how much time is left until they spawn a new unit. It looks like you can almost build infinitely. Probably I could use with some stronger units. Speed. Double speed. Oh, we already won that as well. Drones and missile launchers. Get some backup. You select 20 ships, we can switch to Kana. Oh wow, the drones look amazing as well. Missile ships. Okay, so you actually change the same buildings to produce different units. Okay, that fixes one of the problems that I thought the game would have. Which would be that you don't have enough build diversity. But no, you can basically change a lot of stuff over here. Okay, this is almost screaming to be a PvP game. Also build very magical shapes like this. Okay, the middle of my forces will be Kanas, which I guess they're laser ships. Micro defective beam array. Okay. I guess this will have another weapon, point light cannon. Okay, so it's a cannon versus a beam. Looks like they're breaking through. Not exactly. I guess we need more. Let's build more then. Just for the sake of having some symmetry, striker kit. Bigger. Okay, so you have drones, you have missiles. Drones and missiles are the same category. Light and medium ships are different. I like this. Makes sense. It makes perfect sense when you look at it. Plus you get to look at very cool space battles. So what is this over here? SRM tower. Has missiles, and this is the picket tower. Auto guns. They're producing. Okay. You can select a few of them, and what is the Q? Well, I guess Q will. Anyway, doesn't matter. Thinking something to produce the same thing sounds like a bad idea. If this works, this will be the best thing ever. Well, yes, it kind of works. Okay, so the first row of ships will always be Kanas. Okay, this should do it. It almost looks like you're building a big spaceship in space. So can you sync? Can you hold production? I guess it's asking too much to stop production and then resume it so everything is synchronized. Oh, this is what syncing does. Okay. So syncing is actually producing all of the ships at the same time, which in certain situations might be better, in certain situations it might be worse. What? These are not synced. Oh no, they're synced now. And they're producing the same shape as this one. That's actually pretty amazing. Okay, now we're talking. Oh no. Well, I still think they're going to break through the defenses, even like this. Let's watch this. That's a bit annoying. So how much more do I have to build? Because we're out of space, as you can see. Okay, you can just select everything and press sync and it will work. Need more canas. And synchronize everything. Now this should do the trick. Oh, what is this Comorant? Like they're just sitting back and shooting missiles. That's a little bit mean. Oh, we're starting to destroy their defenses. That's great. Oh, they can shoot missiles from such a big distance. Okay. So the trade is missiles are a very long range stuff that is able to destroy a lot of stuff, but the drawback is that they're pretty simple to counter, so you have to always modify your, first of all, your ship's layout, and secondly your ship design or your ship type. These are like the equivalent of medieval archers. Completed. Okay, what is my next task? Task field. Mining, waypointing and giving, okay. Is mining. We can build refineries which deploy Jerian mining ships to harvest them. Oh, cohesion is less efficient the more you have. Okay, you actually have a lot of choices of gaining resources. It should be under utilities. Or in yards. Wait, it's in yard? Well, I guess it's a yard because it produces stuff. We're going to get attacked from multiple directions. Interesting, but it seems like it has a few drawbacks. Build one, well, I built two, just to be on the safe side. I guess there's nothing preventing me from building more stuff. Like two more yeah, that's actually a pretty big base. Platform control nodes and capital ships. It's my golden fortress. Well, I guess we cannot penetrate your golden fortress. It's too good for us, right? Waypoint. Hub. Man, this is complicated. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like this idea. The waypoint system is stupid. How poorly implemented it is. I understand how it works, but I just don't like the overall concept. I think they could have done a better job at this. So, for example, I want just to go over there and Well, I guess it just works. Work against armor. Artillery. Okay, that's an armored assault. I guess the key is to just build more stuff. Probably a bad idea to just build big stuff. But I'll just commit to it. Okay, so you can mine the asteroids. Huh? Yeah, looks like we're making some progress over there. How do you create a new path collector? How do you delete one? This is not that bad, but still, could be done a little better. I guess it's also because of the difficulty. So some of the missions will have you required to fight enemies from multiple directions. That's interesting. And also link everyone or sync everyone, because it's not really efficient when you have multiple ships spawning at different times. You don't want to have a conga line, you want to have a mailed fist breaking the enemy defenses. So create the path. Why doesn't it let the path? I don't know. Okay, we are finishing up this base over here. And then I assume they will not follow a path if there's nothing to attack, right? Eye catcher, point defense. Shift, okay, that's important, but okay, we should be good now. And let's link everything up. They'll clear up that area. I also like the idea between the resources. I mean, you can have risky resource collection in the back, or just very straightforward stuff building at the same speed, which is nice, but it's a little bit boring. Efficient logistics, we can fix that. It looks like we can almost destroy the golden fortress, but what's looking at us? Pulse howitzers. Okay. It's just better to delete everything and just rebuild it, I guess. This is probably the only system I don't like. The Waypoint system, because it's so wonky. Especially if you're just missing a single building, you don't know if it's in the thing or not. Why are ships going there? They are specifically told to go somewhere else. Ah, whatever, it will work out. Okay. That should do the trick. Oh, the other ships have arrived over here. Not foes. I see some rockets and drones over there, so it's probably time to build the point defense stuff. Just completely fill up this one. And then sync everything up, and this should do the trick, but on this difficulty it might not work. Anyway, I think we've seen enough of the game to make up our minds about it. It's so cool, and I think it's worth the price. What's the price for the game? Price for the game is coming soon. I guess we'll figure it out in a little bit. It's kind of fascinating how this works. It's very complex. It's very simple in the beginning, but very complex as well. So hide the HUD. But our flanking maneuvers have failed. And the problem is I don't have any more space to build. But the enemy is not dropping. What do I do now? I guess we can wait a little bit. Just have too many things over here. Should be able to destroy. Well, I guess we have to. Well, think. I don't understand why they're still going over there. I guess they're just missing a little bit of area effect. Oh wow, the ships are like going through my other ships and defenses. Oh, if you turn them the wrong way, they'll have to exit and then turn the right way. Well, that will take a while. Oh, I see the problem now. If they are facing the wrong direction, they need 1 second or 2 to turn around. Might cause them to desync. They aren't destroyed. Not a problem. We have a lot of those. I don't think they have any more drones or missiles, so let's swap that out. Harrier. These are like battleships, proper battleships. Look at them firing the little missiles. I guess that's the problem. They have missiles, I don't have missiles. They kind of win. Avoid the golden fortress, destroy the two outposts. Well, I've destroyed the first one, but the second one is just amassing too much army over here and I cannot even touch them. Wait, what? Can build defensive stuff around the asteroid. Can build stuff on the huge spaceship. Yeah, probably when it fires all of its cannons or all of its weapons, it looks magnificent. Are we making any progress over here? Nope. Actually, we are making some progress, but it's super slow. And no matter what I do, apparently they just like to keep attacking the golden fortress. Like these guys that are flanking are doing a good job. Until it gets destroyed, okay. Looks like we're finally pushing the enemy back. They're still going in that direction. This is kind of annoying. Those assault ships are not really doing anything. Okay, looks like we have a bit of a stalemate, but I guess I can learn the game a little better and then we'll come back. You shouldn't really play on this difficulty in the beginning. It's a very, very promising game, to be honest. Anyway, see you next time. Bye bye.